Mic check 1 2 1 2. Just bear with me, folks. We've just got a little bit of interference. I'm just trying to sort that out for you guys. One, two, 1 2. Is that better now? Is that better now? I think that is. Yeah, that is. Yeah. Okay. Apologies, folks. Good morning, all. Welcome along to London Planespotting live here at London City Airport. A little bit of an issue with the sound there, but we should be all fine now. Don't know what the static was there, but there was a loose cable somewhere, wasn't there? But we're all good now. Oh, I just realised what I've done. That's why I can't get radio. Let's sort that out. There we go. Yes, so good morning all. Welcome to this very chilled out, beautiful Saturday morning here at London City Airport. Welcome to you. It is currently 23 degrees here. The sun is out. There is hardly a cloud in the sky, and it's a perfect day for some plane spotting action. So good that we will even be able to get you some Heathrow arrivals as well, because the skies are absolutely clear. I can see pretty much everything. I can even see the moon in the distance actually. That's how great it is at the moment today for visibility. So keep your eyes on the flight radar. If you see something interesting, do let me know on the chat and we will try and get it for you. We've got Helvetic heading out, which is what you can hear with VE2. I'll get to a chat in a moment's time. You'll hear a little bit of rustling as well because I haven't had my breakfast yet, so I'm sorry folks. The sun cream is lavished on as well. It's quite warm. If you're going out today, definitely recommend some sun cream today. KLM is also requesting startup. A lot of flights today are requesting to take out a 09, so the wind is absolutely dead today. There is zero near wind, so the pilots can have a choice of what one way they choose. We're finding a lot of ITA Airways, because they're parked at stand 10 today, they're requesting a lot near 09. And on occasions near 09, and quite a few KLM has just asked the same question: can they go to 09 instead of going to the other runway, which is 27? So over onto the chat. Welcome and good morning to you all. Thank you for joining us. Good morning, Darren. Hope you're good. Carl, good morning to you. Kat, good morning. Hope you are good. Hopefully you'll get to use your own emojis today when we have the 787 coming in from Heathrow. Oh, coming into Heathrow, I should say. Wayne, good morning to you. Hope you are good. Lee, good morning as well. I'll tell you what, Lee, if you can, get yourself down. Well, it's too late now, but you should have got yourself down here. Or tomorrow, if it's nice, get yourself down here. It's absolute bliss today. I will show you the London skyline because we have got a high quality display today, given the weather conditions. Brandon, good morning. Hope you are good. Tom from the Departure Lounge, good morning. Hope you are good. Welcome along to the show. Good to have you on. And welcome everyone who is in the Lurkers Lounge as well. If you are joining us, don't forget to hit that like button, and don't forget also to come on in on the chat. It's a nice chill chat, great friendly stuff. It's how we start the Saturday, isn't it, folks? Right, our E2 is about to head out. Carl, good morning to you. He says, loving the rain here. Well, we've got nothing like that here. He's got rain in Dublin. Look at that, beautiful. And because it's absolutely clear, where there's no cloud to lose sight of this airplane, and also the autofocus likes it. We had a little issue with autofocusing yesterday. I thought it was the cloud. It turned out I didn't realise. Normally I check the lens, but from our Saturday show last week where we had that torrential rain, the lens was slightly marked in regards to watermarks. So it just needed a bit of a clean, and that's the reason why it struggled to focus, because it was just getting a lot of smears. But we're all good today. And we can focus. Look at that. She's quite far now. 1,000 feet already. Just past the lamppost. I think we'll stop at the lamppost, shall we? There we go. Okay, KLM's Dolphin. The blue Dolphin is set to head out next. Steve, welcome to you. Hope you're good. Good morning. So that's a bit of coffee, shall we? Hang on. Oh, it's probably going to be a little bit cold, but you know what? I like a nice coffee. Oh, it's not bad. It's lukewarm. That'll do me.
It's quite weird how wide it is.
So the Helvetic was heading off to Zurich. No, I thought that was going to be the case. Okay, Snack has Snack. What am I talking about? KLM has started its startup there. I saw the emoji for Guess the Snack from Brandon. I'm sure you guys can guess which one it is. It is a morning.
Connect 1015. Get up pressure with you. Alpha Whiskey is English taxi. 750 Whiskey taxi and hold Alpha. Taxi on point Alpha, get Alpha Whiskey. 311 Romeo, you with me?
Okay, taxiway Alpha is right near 09, so it's going to be taking off really close to us. So because KLM wants to do 09, they're going to have to wait because we've got NetJets inbound on 27. So what my assumption is, they're going to wait, and then we heard on the radio that air traffic control has asked the NetJets to vacate at Charlie, which is a little bit shorter, a little bit sooner than they normally exit for private jets. So normally they would go down to Alpha, but if they can do that, then they allow the KLM to line up. There you go, holding at Alpha there. Okay, here's it exiting at Charlie. It's just past the building. There we go. And now KLM has been given clearance to line up. It sounds like they've done a runway check and change, so it looks like 09 is now the preferred runway. We just heard that broadcast out from City Tower. So this is NetJets Europe coming in from Europe, the citation latitude, and we can see that KLM has just lined up. Here we go, clearance given.
Foxtrot Whiskey, contact 10.13.025, goodbye. Moderator 256 LPM, Foxtrot Whiskey, good day, bye. All stations, 4 cars, subsequent runway movements will be runway 27.
Oh, no, 27 again, they've changed. I keep changing. I think it's because we've got a slight bit of wind now. So weather like this does change quite a bit. Where the wind is very variations of different directions at the moment. Obviously they will try and do the strongest wind direction and keep it on that sort of particular way. SE Aviations, welcome to you, hope you're good. Steve mentions about this ITA here, which is apparently very new. According to Flight Radar, it's shown as May 2024. I'm not too sure if its first flight was a few weeks old maybe. But yeah, it's still brand spanking new nevertheless, so great to see. Really, really nice aircraft, isn't it? Looks so shiny and yet so clean as well. We've got the, you can probably tell we've got the rowers out today in full force. It's an absolute beautiful day, and why not? Of course they'd be out. David Bone, good morning to you. Hope you are well, my friend. If you've just joined us, don't forget to hit that like button as well, folks. Happy Saturday to you. Hope you are good. Hope you're enjoying your weekend. You know, enjoy the skies because it's so beautiful here in London. If you are in London, I hear, looking at the chat, it's not so great elsewhere. I think Wayne said it's chucking it down where he is, which is up north. So we're quite lucky here today. It's beautiful weather. I don't think it was expected to be this beautiful. It did say it was going to be sort of sunny in the first part of the morning, and I think about 12 o'clock-ish it starts to get cloudy. But it's beautiful today, absolutely beautiful this morning. What a way to start the morning, eh? And it gives us the ability to see some absolutely staunching views today of the arrivals at Heathrow as well. We've got one coming in, Baltimore, 787, one for you there, Kat. She's just coming to view right now. Where is she? I can see her. I think I'm a bit too far. There we go. You know, we can sort of track her down almost to hardly any cloud. There's one little cloud. She's just gone in there. There we go. As I was about to say, completely clear day, but you can sort of tell it is. And we could potentially track all the way down to Heathrow. That's how clear it is today. This is the Baltimore 787-8 from British Airways. And just how beautiful does London look today. How about that, folks? Ain't that an absolute picture? See if we can get the O2 in the background now. There we go, we can. How beautiful does that look? It's so clear today. If I move the camera along here, you can see the Shard. That far distance there. Really clear as well today. But that does look beautiful. Beautiful stuff. If you ever get the opportunity actually to go on to, I'll quickly show it again, the O2. I don't know if the camera will pick it up. Let me see if we can get it for you guys. Hang on. There we go. I don't know if you can see that. There's a canopy. See that on that sort of circle, that blue circle? That is the Up the O2 it's called, and I've done it numerous times. It's fantastic, and I tell you what, in a weekday when it's a busy, around about 4 o'clock, do it around that time. You get some fantastic views of City Airport and of them taking off around it, and yeah, really, really nice days, and it's beautiful at night as well, in the dark, all lit up. Air Canada Air, the Montreal flight. We're there at 787-8. With cable car as well. Yeah, I haven't been with cable car for quite a few years now, when it used to be Emirates. It's now no longer Emirates. In fact, Emirates did a quite good sort of PR sort of facility for that, because when they did become the Emirates skyline, they also installed about 4 aviation simulators in the building next to it, so you could actually pay to try it. It wasn't the most sophisticated, but it was a great sort of way of introducing the public into aviation. They had one for the 777, and they had, I think it was 2 777s and 2 A380s simulators. Really, really good. And I had a go at the A380 one. It was very limited on what it could do, but it was still pretty realistic as well. And you also had, obviously, with promotional side of things, you could sit in the cabin and see what it was like if you flew with an Emirates flight. Very good promotion for them, I'm sure. But that has now ended, and it's I forget who it is now. I'm not too sure if it's an IT company or not. I think it might be Veeam. I'm not too sure. It's either Veeam or maybe VMware. I don't know if I still got it or not. But yeah, really, really good stuff. Arsenal Liverpool fan for week 5. Hello to you. Good morning. Hope you're well. Watching from Hollow. David said the views from the cable car are really good. They are indeed. Yeah, really, really are. We've got KLM Amsterdam flight inbound, just going over us with the 737. But London City Airport looks absolutely beautiful today. Look at that. Now we do have a bit of a quiet moment. We will see this go out later. It is delayed, of course it is, because it's ITA. So this is going to be the Rome flight. It is. Is it the Rome flight, or was that one already taken off? Hang on. Yeah, it is the Rome flight, I thought so. Yeah, so it's now showing us 11 o'clock for this flight. It was supposed to be 10:40, but I don't think we will see that on time. They do take their time here, I see. I don't know why. I don't know what causes delay so much, but anyway. So we're all here till the last flight, which is going to be Milan, which is 12:45 this afternoon. And our final arrival will be Ibiza flight, if it arrives on time. And that is going to be 12:20. A380 apparently on its way over us. If you are watching, Ken, you can look away. We provide that service for you. I can see it. It's just over Stratford at the moment. So it'll be in my view in the next few minutes. In fact, it should be coming very soon. Let's quickly get out for you. It'll be coming along here. Here it is. love this. Love days like this where the weather is so clear. We can see all the activity over London, and London is such a heavily congested airfield, or airspace I should say, not airfield. It really is. Shout out to London Centre and management of air traffic control around London, because it is such a tough job. Already lining up there, you can see for Heathrow. It's 27 left this morning. That's what I mean, we can really sort of track it down. We might even be lucky to see the landing gears. It's showing as number, so in the lineup, it's in the lineup right now on Flight Radar, and it's showing as number 4. So we might be lucky to see the landing gear come down. Let's see if we can get it. Well, basically, this is the other side of London. That's how good the zoom is on this camera when you get good weather. Obviously now the autofocus is slightly struggling because it is a very sort of faded image now because of the distance and the atmosphere haze. I'm hoping that we do get the gears. That'd be great at a distance like this. Number 3 now on Flight Radar. Should get the gears out now. Might, yeah, it's now descending, and off it goes. Let's continue adoring the ITA Airways A220, shall we? Currently loading cargo in the bags.
South 66 Oscar, request third one. Oscar, Victor Oscar, enter runway 27. 6 Oscar, enter runway 27 up 6.
So because we have a slight cancellation with another flight, there is a slight delay. We've got Florence flight in later on as well, about 10:50. And it sort of racks up again after about, so from 11 o'clock it gets really busy again with all the action for the final part of the day operation. And then we should, let's just have a look. We've got Delta also 767-300 ER from Brussels over to New York. We might actually see that. It's 32,000 feet. It's quite high up in the air. I'm hoping also we get some 747s and A340s today if we can. So look out for that on the Flight Radar. Let me know on the chat. I think there is actually a 747 from Nuremberg, actually, from Atlas Air in the sky. 31,000 feet. We might see the contrails, and also we might be able to see it at a very far distance. So let's have a look and see how it is on that one. Trevor Masters, welcome to you. Hope you are good. Such a chilled day today. I've got me coffee. I'm enjoying it. Getting a bit of suntan top up today. The sun cream is on. It's so good today. It's shorts weather. Should have had some shorts on. But we're alright. Got a good breeze today actually. Nice gentle breeze. Right, passengers are loading. You can see. Now, boy, we might actually get this on time. They haven't loaded the bags though. You can see the bags are still being loaded there. They haven't actually started. You would have thought they would. Oh, I think they are now loading the bags. So passengers are boarding now for a Rome flight. We should see this as our next departure out. Oh, who are you? Sun's so strong. Is that Brussels? It is Brussels. It's the Tomorrowland livery. Let's see if we can get it for you guys. There it is. Airbus A320 Neo. It's just in a cloud. Yeah, it's gone into a cloud now. The autofocus has lost it. I'm going to try and get it back again for you guys. Because it's blue on blue. The camera's getting itself confused. Let's bring it back down. There's centre. I think it is in that direction there. There it is.
Vacate Delta stand 2-1. Officer through vacate Delta 2-1. Vacate Delta stand 2-1.
A kako nije imao problem? Ja sam zašto ga nisu tvrdili?
Trevor Masters asked, does it shut down? Yes, it does. So, officially, operations start at 6 a.m. on a Saturday, and they have to be done, I believe, by 1 o'clock. Officially, they stop at 1:45, the last flight schedule. And then that is it. It's closed until Sunday. It's then opened up on Sunday, so weekends are very restricted at City Airport. Due to it being close to a lot of residential properties, there are noise restrictions similar to how Heathrow operates. There are noise restrictions for London City as well, which means that on Sunday they don't start operations until 12:30. After 12:30 in the afternoon, then they start, and then it finishes on Sunday at I believe it's 10 o'clock is the final flight of the night on a Sunday, and then it all starts again 5 a.m. in the morning on the weekday, and it operates 5 till 10 on a weekday, and then it goes back to a sort of Saturday and weekend schedule where it stops at 6 and then starts at 6 o'clock in the morning and then finishes at 1 o'clock in the afternoon on a Saturday, and it all just carries on that cycle. Previously, years ago, now also I should mention, it doesn't mean that that's it, it's shut off. It's not. It's still technically available. Last 2 weeks ago, there was an emergency landing here with an older plane. I forget which particular plane it was. It was one of the piston planes, which was actually going to go to, I believe, Duxford, but it had a mechanical issue with the engine and had to make an emergency landing, and it was close to London City. So they requested London City and landed at London City. It was here for about 4 days or 3 days, and then they fixed it, and then it continued its journey to Duxford. I forget particular aircraft it was, but yeah, very interesting to see that one. Unfortunately, we didn't get it in time to see. I was hoping it would still be around when we were doing it on Thursday, but unfortunately it left on, I think it was Tuesday it left. But other than that, yeah, most of the time the airport is still open for emergencies. I'm not sure if they used to be able to allow general aviation. I don't think they do anymore. In other words, private jets, but I don't think they do anymore. I think that is also restricted. So unless they have special permission. So most of the time the airport is closed for quite a lot of the time during the weekend. So it's a very quiet period, and do you know what? Probably ain't too bad to work there during that time. You get quite a long sort of good times of the day over the weekend to be closed. Obviously there are still staff. They don't close the doors. It's still open. It's still have people on site to operate and do maintenance and stuff like that. But yeah, it does change. It makes it a very unique airport because it's the only one which has that sort of time frame restricted to it. Now, London City and the operating owners of the London City Airport did put a request in to the council, who finally enough is the building behind me, which is Newham, for extended hours and extended periods of operation. One of the actual conditions was, this is sort of a radio. There we go. One of the actual conditions that they stated was the times that they would allow to be open extended on a weekend would only be used by this particular aircraft, or the E2. The reason why is because it is a lot quieter than the older E195 or E190s. So that was the original plan they put in. They also put a plan in for additional stands. They got the stands, but they didn't get the extended times. I believe they've put in for more permissions. Again, I think this is going to be probably one of them battles where it just keeps on going and going and going, and they change sort of the conditions of reasons, and they'll just come to an agreement between the pair organisations of what they will agree to have. So the airport is very much in favour of trying to, their argument basically is, you know, it's becoming a very popular airport for holiday makers as well, and really that is true as well. When you have airlines like ITA Airways, it is not really going to be a business airline. It's not really for, it's more of a sort of holiday style with Milan and Rome. So the fact but you've now got a lot of the flights. If you have a look at, for instance, City Fly, it's Ibiza now. A lot of the seasonal sort of flights like Ibiza, like Mykonos and all that sort of flights, they are proving that City Airport, which once was a business airport, which once was, the hub for each sort of financial city like Frankfurt, Amsterdam, Paris, that's not really showing up anymore. It's still there, but not as much as the leisure section, and we're seeing a lot more flights focusing around sort of holiday style attractions from London City, which is becoming very interesting because it means that it's benefit from a new lease of life here at City. It's proving that City is still in demand. I very much am a big advocate for City Airport. I think it has its purpose. I know a lot of people don't like it here. I think a lot of people in the local residents do not agree with it. That's acceptable, and I understand that, but for me, there is a reason for it. You are so close to London. For the East London section of London, and if you are living in a local area like myself, it's so easy to get to, and I really mean it. It's hardly got a massive car park. It does have a car park. It's not that badly priced either. I think I paid about £45 once to park there, and that was for a few days. That was a really good price I got. Probably not the case anymore. Probably go sky high now. But you don't really need to park. You could, you've got great links with the Docklands Light Railway, which there's one of them now, which is basically an unmanned train system which leads directly into the airport. The station is actually here. That is the station right there, that arched. So you walk straight in, and because City Airport is such a small airport, you can literally walk the whole length of the airport building, and it will get you done in about 2-3 minutes if you walk fast. So it's really worth it. It's such an easy one. You don't have to worry about changing terminals. I'm a huge fan of London City Airport. I think it's worth it. Okay, this is the Florence flight from NetJets. This is the Bombardier Challenger 350. Mia Vids, welcome to you. Hope you're good, my friend. I both have to say again a massive thank you to both Steve and Mia Vids for your very generous donation yesterday. Still am mind blown on it, and I really do appreciate that. It does help the channel a lot, and we're very close now to securing that device for 4K. So close, I'm now even looking at finance plans on it. So we're nearly there. I can't wait to unwrap that. So thank you. Okay, I think we might see ITA leaving soon. Are they taking the stairs away? So the rear stairs has been removed. Both baggage belts have been removed as well. I think we're going to be leaving soon. So definitely look out for this one. This is going to be very nice in the sunset. I imagine they're going to go for a 09 takeoff, which is fine by me because we've got an excellent view out here. We can really see it well when it does depart from 09. If you have joined us, don't forget to hit that like button. A very warm welcome to all of our flight crew members as well. Thank you for your continued support. If you are a flight crew member and you have got a milestone, do celebrate it with us by putting it into the chat and we will welcome it and mention it as well. Recently, Wayne has celebrated his 14th month of being a flight crew member. Huge thank you for that. We're starting to get to that 14-month period as well, which is unbelievable, really. And there you go, our first one here from Lee. Thank you so much, Lee, for your continued support. It's gone quickly, it says. 9 months of being a flight crew member. I was very much hesitant of setting up memberships because I didn't want people to think the group or the channel would become a sort of like focused on that sort of areas, which, you know, some channels do focus on that and push for. I'm not someone who wants to do that. I don't believe in that. I don't believe of limiting visibility of the content in regards to that. Obviously, we have some early bird content for our flight crew members, but stuff like live stream, you know, or having periods of live stream which are only exclusive to members, it's not me. I don't really believe in that for the channel. I feel that this is a welcome to everyone. So yeah, I'm very hesitant at the time, but I was convinced by many of the mods and others who said, try it out, that it wouldn't be too bad, and people won't think like that, and it's been really good. So thank you so much for everyone. Kat has officially joined. I think you've rejoined it, Kat, because I'm sure you've been a member before, so I'm sure you were a rejoiner, but welcome back. Kat has asked, how close are we, or how close is that plane, the ITA Airways plane, from the water? If we're going meters, probably 25 meters from the water. We're gifted. Nevertheless, it's still a member in my eyes, Kat. But thank you very much for your continued support. Who has joined up as a recurring member, which is fantastic to see. Thank you so much.
Via Mike and then
Feet and inches. Oh, now you're asking me. Let me get a conversion.
On completion, vacate via Mike and commence taxiway westbound.
82 feet. There you go.
Germany 346, 270, 9 knots, variable 230, 300 degrees, runway 276
Oh, what we got in next? We have got this. This is a VistaJet. I saw this a minute ago, and I did think it was going to come in. This is VistaJet. This is the Cessna Citation 560 XL. Coming in from Glasgow.
Runway inspection complete, your runway remains fully serviceable, no change to the RPR.
Quite a few general aviation in the skies today over London. So many little planes on Flight Radar. Tell you what, let's see if we can show it as well. The moon looks absolutely gorgeous today. You can just about see the moon. See if I can get it for you guys. There it is. Oh, easy. There she is. Half moon. Oh, full moon. Remember that advert? Half moon, full moon, total eclipse. I think that was a chocolate advert, I can't remember now. Anyway. VistaJet next.
Germany 346, vacation Alpha, deliver right turn, Tango 1. I'm past band right turn, Tango 1, to Germany 346.
I was about to try and read what Wayne put, but I see he's deleted it.
This is Germany 346, when you have the master on the apron in sight, follow their instructions for parking. Now we'll see the master alert and follow them for parking.
Okay, update with ITA. I think we are going soon. The stairs has been removed. Oh, A380. Sarah, welcome to you. Good morning. I hear it's pouring with rain over at in Dublin. You got American Airlines 777 just in front of us as well. There it is.
Itaro 211 start through. That was warm.
There is the A380 on final. They're lined up for 27 left. Right, back to the action because ITA has now been given clearance to start up. So we're going to focus on that. Sarah says quite wet there. Dublin.
Good morning, section 794. Section 794, good morning, see you approach.
Oh, we've got an A330 from Virgin also in the skies. Just above ITA actually. You can just about see it. There she is there. Probably start banking as well. Let's quickly just watch that whilst we just wait because they haven't started the engine just yet. This is Victor Sierra X-Ray Yankee of Virgin. Look at that bank. Named Beauty Queen or Beautiful Queen. Virgin A330.
Fraction 794, Quebec, 28087, runway 27, clear for land.
Okay, some more general aviation inbound. Quite a lot this morning. Next we have NetJets from Dublin. There we go, Sarah and Carl. This is the Bombardier Challenger 330. 350 I should say. From NetJets Europe.
Back at pace, taking out the perimeter.
It's a 2-year-old aircraft, this one, actually registered in Portugal. Another A380 inbound, says Wayne. We'll try and capture that in a moment's time. Any 7.4s? I can't get the Atlas. I've missed it, I think. I couldn't see it. Or any A340. Sometimes I get some A340s over this direction coming in from Frankfurt. Or inbound from Frankfurt. Yeah, not many do that, unfortunately, Mirvids. We like that with Virgin. How they name every single one of them. And they've got some really good names, actually. I always think BA should have done towns and cities for their names. Okay, Bombardier inbound next. There she is. Steve Kelly, welcome to you. Hope you're good, my friend. Quite like the cockpit window there. So it's just going to have to wait before they move off. After the Challengers move, they can move, and I think that's what we just heard on the radio. And here we go, about to see ITA move on now. Tell you what, today was a bad day to wear black. It just attracts the sun rays, and my t-shirt's boiling. It's really got warm today. There we are, she's moving. You get a great view of her when she's on the runway. Let's just watch. Oh, they're going 27, I think. I thought it'd be 09, but I think they're forced to 27 ops now on the aircraft. How beautiful does that plane look? I believe she does. I think they're named after Italian cities. I'm not too sure. Someone once said that to me, or was it a famous sports people? I can't remember now. In Italy, or famous Italians. I can never remember now. Let me know in the chat. Sports people, right? Thank you, Lee. I think it was yourself who mentioned it to me, wasn't it, Lee? We do have the A380, but if it's alright with you guys, I'm going to stick with the A220 here because it is beautiful as it's moving. Tell you what, folks, if you don't plan to, do get yourself out today. If it's lovely weather like this, it's well worth it. Beautiful.
If we're doing it as a full, we can feather, but when it's just a peg, square.
Okay, it has just reported that they are ready. The cabin is all secure. We should see them line up immediately and taking off. In fact, I've just heard the clearance, so I think we'll see this in a moment's time. So this is the Rome flight here from ITA. This is a brand new A220 delivered to the company in May 2024. I think the company have only started flying it about 2-3 weeks ago. So really new. This is their Airbus A220-100, becoming a staple part of the fleet of ITA Airways. And this is registration India Alpha Delta Victor Alpha. Here we go, clearance given. And it was mentioned earlier about the turning point of this aircraft. Look at that. Let's just watch that. Now will we see a turn and burn? Not so much a turn and burn. But we do have the rookie noises. Here we go, folks. Get your Wookiee emojis out. Captain Wookiee is taking off. This is the problem when you have a blue plane. See if hopefully we can keep on it. What was it, Banks? Sort of camouflages into the sky. And a beautiful, beautiful aircraft in the sky. My God. Oh, that's just a lamppost. Give it a minute, folks. And it's gone. Well, how beautiful was that? Really was. Okay, so inbound we're going to have more arrivals next, and then we are going to have quite a busy sort of airfield during that time. So this is the period where it's just all quiet for just about 15 minutes or so, 10 minutes or so. We are expecting Luxembourg flight inbound with the Dash 8. That is very much on time. In fact, quite early. We're expecting that at 11:02. We should be seeing that soon. So that's our next arrival in. And then at 11:30 is where we've got Florence flight. The Nice has been delayed. That was the next one after the Luxembourg flight, which was at 11:15 or 11:20. That has now been delayed, but we're still getting that coming in hopefully today. That's in the air. We should be seeing it arrive here. It should be going to Stansted. A340 in the air according to Miravids. Thank you very much. Where are we? Let's see if we can see her. I can see her. She is behind me. That's annoying. I kind of need her. If you look at the flight radar, I kind of need her over Bexley, Dartford, Lewisham, that end, because behind me is the building. I can't see the building, unfortunately, unless we see it at a far distance. We'll try. We will still try, but hopefully we'll see. Inbound next. Mega is has just turned. We've got an A350-1000 from Virgin joining us soon from going into Heathrow from JFK. That is Victor Tango Echo Alpha. Keep up for that. That's Rosie Lee. She is turning, so we will see her. The Dash 8 is on final. Currently over Grays. We will get that as well. I'm facing south, yes, that's right. Yeah, facing south. Camera is facing south. Oh, there she is. Look how beautiful that looks. That red. My goodness, that is nice. There you go, Wayne. I know you like a Virgin plane.
Ja, men det borde finnas någon lyssnare.
Very much beautiful, isn't it? We seem to have a stand out of action today. I think stand 5 has got some work on today. They've got they've got some work going on. It seems to be maintenance. So the stand is closed over on stand 5. The Dash 8 is on final. We'll leave it like that for a moment. You can't just about see it, just about.
Clear 4593, confirm clear to left.
Clear 4593, 7.26 degrees 6 knots, make that east to west, runway 27, 11.
Yes, clear to left, clear 4593.
So I think we might have misaligned here. We might have to go back round again. Yeah, they are. So they've not lined up properly. Which means what we have to do is go back on the runway, backtrack, and come back off again. So they're outside the line that we're not allowed to cross, which is the safe perimeter zone of the aircraft, so that if there's any other taxiing aircraft passing, it wouldn't cause a clip or anything like that or damage the aircraft. Interesting, they're coming off that way and they're coming back round, so they're going to full circle now. See what they are going to do here. Now, the trucks will come back on. I think they're already on. Yeah. What we'll see is all the cones go back out. So do let me know. What's the plan for you guys this weekend? Have you got anything aviation related planned for this week or today? Do let me know in the chat. Oh well. Air Canada 777-300 just coming over us. Very nice plane, this one. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. The problem with white planes, you can't. They get caught into the sky very well. No, I can't even see it in my eyes. Never mind. Look at the sun reflecting on that Dash 8, and that beautiful. Passengers offloading now. Oh, we've got a wheelchair passenger, I believe. This is what this particular buggy is there for. Mobility mover. Oh, very nice, James. This is not too, but I did visit Southend Vulcan Open Day a few weekends ago. That was at Southend Airport, wasn't it? Amazing stuff. Lee says Red Owl is supposed to be flying from Southend. Is that today, Lee? And Steve C just said there is another Virgin heading your way from the north. And I see it already. It's the Bangalore flight 787-9. Should be in view soon. We'll get it for you guys. There it is. It's a bit better an angle for the. There we go. That's a bit better. Look at that bending wing there, the rubber wings of the 787. You can really see it at this angle. Don't that look beautiful? That. How beautiful does that look? It's just in the clouds at the moment. Should get it in a moment. There we go.
Now off 6 on stand 4, ready to cross the runway to the north of the road. Off 6, 30 plane. 30 echo, 6.
Ken, welcome to you. Now, I have to tell you, the A380 warning service is active today because we do have a very clear sky and we are showing the guys, the good folks here on the chat and the channel A380. So we will tell you to look away, don't worry. You paid 5 months of of service in your last donation there. Crossing the airfield is a Raven Air. This is a Victor. Mizam, welcome to you. Hope you are good. If I miss anyone on the chat, apologies, but welcome along to the chat. Hope you are good. Paul Hussey, thank you so much for your donation today. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Susan, welcome to you as well. If you're still with us, good morning. To everyone who has just joined us along, thank you so much. Don't forget to hit that like button. It really does help us out. It's very simple. The more likes we get, the more YouTube algorithms work in our favour and we get more views recommending us to the channel. Thank you so much for your continued support that you give the channel. Welcome along. Right, Steve says, according to this, Red Arrows are scheduled to land at Southend at 2:45 Sunday before heading to Folkestone display at 5 p.m. They were due to return to the airport at 5:42. That is from Yahoo News apparently. Mizam says, doing very well, thanks Lewis, no problem at all. Thank you for joining us today, Mizam. Such a beautiful day today. I cannot get over how absolutely beautiful it is. I can't remember, I think it was Harry Enfield. Was it Harry Enfield which was the old the line Scorchio with the weather scene on the comedy part. Today's weather is Scorchio. Certainly feels like it. Sun cream is lavished on, folks. I'm well hydrated today. That was it, the Fast Show. Thank you, Steve. That was the one I'm thinking of. Scorchio. I wasn't a massive fan of the Fast Show. There was only a few sort of scenes or clips I used to do I quite liked. Anyway. Right, inbound into Heathrow. San Diego flight 777 is going to join us soon. I can hear also a engine or APU startup over on the general aviation parking stand for private jets. I think we will see that soon. You can see here the captain or the pilot checking the propeller blade. He's doing his visual checks of the plane before the next flight out. We see that a lot. This is where he would do a general inspection. He'll check the tyres, there we go. No obvious signs of any problems. Great when we get to see that sort of thing happen. You can really see the procedures they go through. Normally this is done through by the first officer, sometimes sub-captain. Oh, that's it, Dave. Loads of money. Oh, brilliant. There we go, NetJet signing on. Going to Verona.
Yeah, well, next one at the bit. The start of is approved. Lockout 1, all satisfied. 0513, and we have the Runway in the 7. Section 690 Delta.
So to give you an update on weather at the moment, it is 21 degrees here. No, sorry, 24 degrees here. I should say that was flight radar, but Met Office is saying difference. 24 degrees here at the moment. Well higher than expected. It was expected to be 20 today, but 24 degrees. Full sun with less than 5% chance of rain. I think that is a given today. But, there is no cloud at all in the sky. Winds are very calm today at 5 knots and gusts at 6. Very calm direction, and it is in a east direction, which normally would suggest it would be 09 takeoff. 09 takeoff. But because of the slow speeds and very low speeds, 27 is in use. What they tend to do is mimic the same as Heathrow. Heathrow's decided to stick to 27 today. And what we find is most of the traffic will be the same because of the traffic busyness around London. London City tends to mimic the same runway operations as Heathrow. So welcome along to the channel, hope you're all good. If you are enjoying it, please do make sure you hit a like. If you're not enjoying it, do hit a like still, because you never know, it might improve. I'm only joking. Thank you very much for your continued support that you have given the channel. $20 sounds cold. It does sound cold, but I tell you what, it's 24, but it's 24 is normally comfortable, but because it's a clear day, Ken, there's no clouds in the sky. You're not sort of covered by any clouds. The sun's not covered. So the sun's actually really warm, so the atmosphere might be 24, but I'd say we're in the sort of heat-wise, we're near 29 sort of feeling. It feels like 29. A couple of apps are actually reporting that it feels like sort of 28, 29, and it really does feel warm. I'm wearing a black t-shirt, probably not the best thing to have actually when it's a heavy summer like this. And I can really feel my t-shirt radiate from it. It's really warm. It is a beautiful day. I think when I get home I'm going to change out of these jeans as well, because I think I want shorts on. Well, you can hear an engine start up.
Make sure the hands don't come up too much, so just enough to allow the blades in. So only
Now, Ken, you're gonna have to help me out here. 69 Fahrenheit. What's that? Is that? What's that in Celsius? I'm never good at conversions. Part of that. Wayne piped up about West Ham, but then he had second thoughts. Don't think I didn't see that, Wayne. He wants to see a London bus, folks. Iconic London bus. That's a London red truck. I'll give you a London bus in a moment. $20. Okay. Thank you, Lee. Yeah, see, now when the wind picks up, it is quite cooler. Okay, Airbus A220 from Swiss is inbound soon. This is the Zurich flight. It's on final. We've also got an A380 joining us soon, which we'll be seeing later on. Oh no, that's going to Manchester and Motorbike, so yeah, actually. Yes, it does. It swings out. So when the XL has the boat show, you see it quite a lot. Actually, it swings out quite a bit. There's sometimes boats parked along here. So a lot of people get confused and don't think this is, or think that this particular bit of water is the River Thames. It's not. This is the Royal Docks. It's like a dock port. Back in the day, this London City was originally a docking port for container ships, not container ships, but for sort of cargo ships. Way back in the day. Very busy with rowers today. Let's get them both in, shall we?
Look at your pace. Timing's awful.
He's not happy with one of them. They are the Dragon Boat Club. Must be some workout there. Oh wow, yeah, can you imagine that? What a show that would be here. to have the Red Bull air show,
That's our good,
or air race I should say.
We are a bit early but ready. Would like to request a clearance to shuttle. 55 kilos, Carlos, here's Barbara, stuck one out, departure slot 14.
Okay. So as we get now, we've got Swiss on final.
Down behind the landing, here in short final via my landing. Behind the landing aircraft, on short final, 9 up and away.
Covering. That's not covering.
That's what ended. I can't get you.
There we go, folks. Captain Wookie has landed yet again. Swiss still coming in saying, hey, I know you like the ITA, but we have some beautiful planes as well. And they certainly do. This is still a beauty. Also going to stand 10. Right, as they have exited, that's just Europe heading off to Verona. Has lined up. This is the Cessna 680 Alpha Citation Latitude here, heading out. Should be moving very soon. Here we go. It should be a bit of a pocket rocket, this one. Final. Sea Flyer has joined in. Told you it gets busy around about 11. There she is on final. Touchdown here. This is heading off to stand 4. This is the Florence flight, as I mentioned earlier. This is Sea Flyer 72 Juliet Foxtrot. We've also got NetJets moving off to Farnborough. This is the Challenger 350. Just moving out as we speak. I think they are going for a 09. We might even have a turn and burn. I think we are. Here we go. Or are we going to backtrack? I think they might backtrack actually. Yeah, no, they're backtracking. So they get to go a bit faster when they're backtracking. Very short flight this. It's actually going to be a VFR flight, have they just mentioned?
Thank you very much, Fraction 2350. So you ready to function? Alright, thank you for the first function. 2350.
Passengers boarding already for Luxembourg. Welcome on board to Dr. Georgian SOS Gold. Hope you are well. We'll give you a Wookiee welcome. Captain Wookiee, welcome on board. Oh, it's definitely getting warmer. Definitely getting warmer. I've got some slushy mix at home. I might have to get some ice and make a slushy mix. I fancy that today. Passengers are coming off for the Zurich flight. And we also got another A220 inbound. The beautiful Milan flight from ITA Airways is also inbound. That's going to be on stand 22, 23, I reckon. Lee, thank you so much to you, who has gifted one membership of the channel as well. So Sally also has joined us as a member, so welcome on board to Sally as well from her gifted membership from Lee. Thank you for your support, both of you. Steve, there used to be listed Avro on there. I don't know if they've taken that filter off now. JB, welcome to you. Everyone who has just joined us, don't forget to hit that like button. It really does help us out. The more likes we get, the more algorithms help us with YouTube, and they recommend our videos to others. I'm not too sure if you can hear that, but if you can hear a background fan noise, that's the camera fan which we've got attached to it, because it is quite hot, and the last thing I want is for the camera to stop working due to overheating. So it's keeping it at a nice regular temperature now. But if you do have, it's quite close to the one of the top mics, so hopefully it's not too loud. Let me know if you can hear it or not. If it is too loud, I'll turn it down again. Passengers coming off from the Florence flight. Okay, ITA Airways is inbound, about 2 minutes away. No more noise in the APU, says Ken, so that's good. We'll keep the fan on high because it is quite hot today, so I want to make sure the camera is around the 23 degree mark, which is currently what it is. If it gets over like 45 to 50, it cuts out. Here comes the buses. This is in preparation for the Milan flight. So that confirms that it will definitely be on stand 22, 23, because these will ferry the passengers along to the international door, which is around here, and then they are basically put onto. I don't think they use the coaches or the buses to board the plane. I don't think they do, because they can do it from the actual stand that they're at.
We got information, Victor, request airport clearance to begin. Don't show Alpha with the X-ray parallel, come by for supplementation, to begin, clearance is begin.
We've got another aircraft going to Biggin Airport, even closer to Biggin Hill. A very short journey indeed for them. Another NetJets, I believe.
No delay for Biggin, the 1 hour departure 7622, Delta with the X-ray.
So the passengers, the bus has to wait because you've got passengers crossing the road there, and they take priority, I believe. Okay, ITA Airways on final. It's just lined up. Carl, welcome back to you. Okay, beautiful ITA Airways on final now. Let's get you this beauty. There she is. So this is the ITA Airways Milan flight, flight ITA 222, operated by the Airbus A220. Beautiful Wookiee jet inbound. The aircraft today is Hotel Lima Echo. It is exactly very brand new. In fact, April 2024 was this aircraft delivered to the airline. Another new aircraft to the fleet of ITA.
Delta Whiskey X-ray from tower, you are start with the marking press is now through. That is copied Whiskey X-ray, we still need 3 minutes, should I call you back or is that on discretion with the marshal? Okay, start when you're ready with the marking press and record it. Copy, then call you for taxi, Delta Whiskey X-ray.
Wow, that is a proper stop. Look how quickly that came to a halt.
Frequent at space, checking in for permits ranging, understand, 370 to you, so I'm reading you fast.
Beautiful stuff.
So you got a seat at 1125 or 125. Covered, and we are fully ready for the transfer tomorrow. The weather makes sense for summer ready. This journey is 346. Good morning to you already, sir. Your clearance will be to the London Outer. Stop for 1 Alpha departure for 055. Okay, thank you for the ready. We are getting our business. This is journey 346. Right, EQNH 1014. Thanks, currently your earliest airborne movement time 1121, bloody started about 10 past the hour, so about 18-19 minutes now to going through oxygen frequency, and we'll let you know that thank you for help.
So about an hour to go before the final flight of the day here at City. This is where again we get a final last hour where it gets really busy here for a Saturday, and we should see this particular plane heading out. I don't believe it's staying here. I will just confirm that. Yeah, so this particular plane will be our last flight heading out of City Airport. We'll hopefully capture that for you guys. So it's a nice way to finish the day on a departure of an A220 from ITA. We should see the Dash 8 heading out soon. I think they're just about to close the cargo door. And the final check's done.
Let's 4594, your start is approved. Whiskey no currency, connection 014. Start is approved, Kitty 21, target 10
Here a aircraft from the General Aviation stand starting up. This is the engines here. We're going to wait which one it is. I'm not too sure. I think it might be one at the back there with the Vista Jet. Yeah, I was just seeing it. Wayne, I'll message you later.
Okay, now Charlie out of 6 days of quick section. Extra, thank you, 7.9, 96 on edge, 101 to 1 back corner, that's it, I'm sorry, that's what's being correct.
Let's have a look which one it is. It is that one. Or is it? No, it's not. It's not Vista. Is it NetJets? Oh no, it is Vista.
Start with the master press.
Oh, it's AirOS. Sorry, Vista's showing up also as starting up. No, it's AirOS. Apologies. Thank you, Lee. Yep, very quick flight this one. Heading off to Biggin Hill. It's so quiet actually. It's a loud start up and then very quiet afterwards. I think we're going to see the Dash 8 head out soon.
Charlie Alpha 6 ready. 7 Charlie Alpha Whiskey X-ray, Roger, fire Mike, line up and wait 27. Fire Mike, line up and wait, number 27, data Charlie Alpha 6
Okay, you can now hear Vista Jets starting up as well. Vista's going to Milan this one. This is the Citation XLS. And as we know, the Citation Sovereign Plus is going to Biggin Hill. We're currently watching now. There we go. Quite a few general aviation today. Also, the Dash 8 is starting up. We'll get you footage of that as well. Apologies folks, I was looking at the A350 in the sky, which is from heading off Air Carabiniers, and it's so quiet that jet. So quiet, I didn't even realise it was taking off just yet. Oh, look at that, we'll definitely get that. EK1 has just entered the scene. Look away, Ken. Look away now. Okay, the Dash 8 has started up. Just to echo Carl's comment, please don't forget to hit that like button. Oh, very nice aircraft this one, look at that, the VistaJet. Nice silver aircraft this. Just give you an update also. That aircraft that just took off, it's just turned around and it's just looped around. We should see it. Just in a moment. Just behind the clouds.
Jerry 346, Roger. Fire might line up and wait for you. 7, just waiting on wind lead from radar. Where am I getting at again?
Yeah, it's so blue, Ken. I can't get back at the aircraft. Is so, because the aircraft is so small and the sky is so blue, it is struggling to get the depth there. But it is, it's literally on final, would you believe, already at Biggin Hill. That's how quickly that aircraft is coming down. Okay, so this is going off to Milan here. Passengers are also boarding for the Swiss flight. Just waiting for clearance from ATC. I'm not too sure what the actual hold up is. I think it's because we've got traffic just passing. So I reckon we'll get clearance in a minute. The APU of the A220 from Swiss is starting up.
Mr. Germany 346, surface wind is calm, runway 27 clear to take off. That's 4554 behind the departing business jet via Mike line up 27 behind.
Yeah, the departing traffic for line up and wait behind, just over 4593.
No, hello, fine,
Carl, I'll answer that in a moment. Just give me a couple minutes. I'm just gonna watch this just take off. So I'm hoping to potentially have Friday off again next week. So I might be doing something else. I'm going to confirm that in the first part of the week next week. I'll let you guys know. That was so quick, the camera struggled to even track it. Okay, a little bit slower this one. This is the Dash 8 heading off to Luxembourg. We've also got a sea flyer on final from Nice. Yeah, I've got a family birthday next weekend, so I don't think I'm doing anything on Saturday, but I plan to do something on Friday for you guys. I'm looking potentially to start an evening show.
Tango 1, turn around for reinspection, Tango 1 now. Up to hold position. That's it, 4594, contact 7 search on 025, goodbye. Flight 19, leave the park, bound 8.
Okay, so we've got 747 in the sky. He's at a distance. I can actually see him, but I can see the contrails. I don't know whether or not we can get it or not. Let me have a look.
Good afternoon, Flyer 7019, number 190, stand for 4. Easy received, QNH 1014, could we collect the ready message? Flyer 7019, we'll go listen now.
See if we can get it. Gonna be tight.
Yeah, it's all from home.
He's just right over us. Unfortunately, we're in the clouds, or it's quite high up, 32,000 feet it is. If it gets past us, I'm going to see if we can get it. It will fly over us. So once it passes that area, let's see if I can get it for you guys. I can't see it, unfortunately. Oh, hang on. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. See if I can get that for you guys. It's going to be tight. If I can get it to... it's just there. Come on, come on. See it? There it is. .747, ladies and gents. Frankfurt going to Greensville. And that was the Icelandic.
Yeah, 365, 55, I can see your approach.
Oh, hello. United just banking there. Okay, Swiss A220 is starting up.
Flight 325, surface wind is 280.9 knots, runway 27, still follow. 7% traffic time.
Oh, A340. Whereabouts? Oh, it's right behind me. I can't get it. I can see it. Beautiful plane. Oh, is it there? Hang on. Hang on, folks. I think we might. There it is. This is the European Cargo A340. Look at that. Well, Swiss is about to vacate the stand. And on final, we have the Ibiza flight, which is just coming in right now.
457, hold at Alpha. Fire Alpha, backtrack runway 279 up.
So Kat, we're probably in our final 25 minutes of the show. Okay, so what you'll find is the aircraft will either come off the runway and backtrack, or they might do a full turn. I think they are actually going to do a full turn. Yes, they are. Let's watch this. This is impressive. It's a 180 turn here. This is the capability of the A220, sorry. The pinpoint turn it has, it's amazing. Very tight turn. There you go. Right, they're ready. We're going to see what's going on. This is the Zurich flight operated by Swiss Airbus A220-100. This is Swiss 457.
757, contact 10 direct 9128705. Bye-bye.
Okay.
Flight 7019, if it's Tower, your staff now free. Now, free for the next flight 7019. City Tower, open 2. Off 2 to South Africa.
Steve says turning circle over to London Cabby.
And we'd like to increase the other 2 plus 1 to 2 plus 5 off there, please. Off 2 plus 5 up to the foot, thank you. Roger, thanks and entering form, stand by.
Right, looks like we are B for flight. So yeah, B for flight was the last flight we just had in. So everyone has now landed that it should have landed, I believe. It's now all over to the departures. Now we have the Buenos Aires flight heading out. This is currently one we're watching right now. This is going to Thessaloniki in Greece. And we have also the Florence flight expected to head out as well as the Edinburgh flight also expected to head out. That now might be our last flight, and the Milan flight is also expected. So quite a few departures expected. We are now all on departures now. As we reach the final 15 or 20 minutes of the show. So we're not expecting any more arrivals, it's all departures now.
Lots of things around here as well.
Temperature has skyrocketed now. It's now 26 degrees here in Newham. So the Florence flight is also starting up over on stand 4. This is the Florence flight. And we should see Inter Milan's flight heading off soon. I think bags are being loaded as we speak. That sun is really hot now. I might have to top up on the old sun cream actually. Just bear with me for a minute, folks, because feeling a bit of burnt skin at the moment, so I'm going to just top up the sun cream.
Looking behind the PCLA, that's to right where we're the next way behind. Well, 2, thanks a lot.
In Southend where Lee is. It's much warmer here in London today. Really warm, lovely weather, proper summer weather. Prop keeps coming back and forth. Don't know if they're doing a weather check or something, or navigational aid check. It'll come back again. Yeah, probably will do, Cole. I also want to watch the Formula 1 today and tomorrow. It's quite a good sport weekend, really.
Thanks for re-entry, that's great. 2, you give us to re-enter after that, but where's the re-enter from you? I have to re-enter up to.
I thought sprint was yesterday, wasn't it, Lee? Have I read that wrong?
Oh, Mike, okay, fine, now go.
Oh, it is. No, sprint race is now, isn't it? It's happening right now.
Yeah.
Well, it's finished.
Is it a long night?
Yeah, I'm hoping to watch the qualify.
Unfortunately, 5 minutes before your early table, not just one. Yeah, I'll just buy one.
I have to admit, the sprint race hasn't really run it over for me yet. I'm not sold on the sprint race for Formula 1. SAS
Flight 7019
is just over us.
By the end of time, you can hold short of Lima. Well, hold short of Lima, fly 7019.
Yeah, it's the Austrian Grand Prix. Or the Grand Prix before Silverstone. Love Silverstone, absolutely love it. Wellick's looking forward to Silverstone.
That's fine, I now go for the departure. Well, then let's go, thank you, via Mike, line of way, runway 27. Line of way, runway 27, fly, I go. Flight 7019, and continue, thanks to the point, Mike. I will go to Mike, fly 7019.
Right, here we go. Okay, the Vesalius flight is heading off. So, this is City Flyer 9 Alpha Golf going to Vessalaki flight in Greece. A very popular holiday destination. And this is what I referred to over the weekend where earlier on in the show I mentioned how City has changed and it is becoming also a sort of holiday destination or airport as well. Here we go, this is the seasonal flight here from City Flyer, heading off to Greece. always is, Cat, when it's operated here, due to the surrounding areas, they have to have a steep takeoff and landing. You have to be a certified pilot to be operating here, and this is a captains only fly-in and out airport as well, which means only the captains are allowed to fly in and take out as well here. Okay, Florence is the next flight going out.
Flight 7019, a service with 29036 knots from Winchester 7 aircraft. Give a takeoff from Winchester, flight 701.
Okay, I think the Milan flight is set to go soon as well. So the last city flyer is going to be Edinburgh. That's now scheduled for 12:53. They are cutting it fine though. Okay. Stairs are being removed.
Flight 712 to the Tower Lodge, you started approved, that's correct, Carol. Start approved, excellent.
And the Edinburgh flight is also making its way. I can see the stable light coming on, beacon lights coming on, which means the startup is happening very soon.
Hotel 247 to the Tower Lodge, start approved, that's recurring, QNH 1014.
Dreamliner overhead, says Steve. There it is. Start up also for ITA with Air 220. Let's just join that, shall we? Yeah, we only got 2 more flights taken off. I think we're going to be finishing off in the next 5-10 minutes now. By the looks of things, if the Edinburgh flight is also going, and Milan is also starting up, those are the last 2 flights for today. You can see that engine number 2 is starting up. Lee, thank you so much, and everyone, thank you so much for kind words. Same to you as well, Steve. Thank you. It has been a very chilled one. I hope you have enjoyed it. It's a beautiful Saturday morning, afternoon now, and really been a good one. It's been an absolute pleasure to have you all on today, and I really do appreciate it. To everyone who has gifted memberships and also donated today, thank you as well. To all the flight crew members as well, thank you so much for your continued support. Like I say, keep an eye out on next week. We're probably going to be, if not Thursday, we'll do something on Friday. I'll keep you informed of what's going on. Might be doing a evening stream, starting off, as I mentioned on yesterday at Heathrow, that we're going to do some summer streams in the evening, sunset streams. So I'll let you know what the plan is on that one, and obviously keep you up to date with everything that's going on. So it is looking like the Milan flight is going to be the last flight of the day. On the move at the moment is the Edinburgh flight. That is the last scheduled flight here out for City Flyer. You can see the control checks here by ITA as well, which means they are ready to go as well. We'll see that. And now there is the taxi lights, and we'll see them moving now.
Spirit 712 is ready on receipt. 712, thank you.
Steve Kelly's asked us, London City closed on Saturday afternoon. Yes, they do. So this is the last 2 scheduled flights allowed. Well, no more arrivals for City. These are the last 2 out. The aircraft at 6 stays where it is, I believe.
Behind these left to right, super fast can re-aim to behind.
I'm not expecting that to head out. We'll just confirm that. Yeah, definitely the last flight is going to be both for Milan and also the Edinburgh flight from City Flyer. So to all the mods as well joined us today, thank you so much for your help. It's been a pleasure to have you on. Hope you guys have enjoyed the stream, folks. I've been Lewis from London Planespotting. It's been a pleasure to have you onto the chat and onto the stream. Have a wonderful rest of the weekend. It's going to be a beautiful one here in London, so if you're enjoying the sun in London, enjoy it. Hopefully if you're up north it clears up for you as well, because I tell you what, if it comes your way it's a lovely bit of weather this. Right, we've got now the Edinburgh flight taking off. Let's quickly watch this and then we'll head back to the Milan flight, our final flight of the day. Battery is getting low on the radio.
Alright, 712, contact 10 direct, 128.025, bye-bye. 728.025, flight 712.
Okay folks, final flight of today. And that is it. London City Airport will be officially closed for scheduled flights. It's been an absolute pleasure to have you on to the show today. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'm going to be quiet now and we'll enjoy the beautiful A220 of ITA. This is the Milan flight 247 off to Milan, operated today by Hotel Lima Echo, another brand new Airbus A220 here at ITA. Enjoy yourself guys, have a wonderful time. Enjoy the weekend. We'll see you next week. Goodbye.
Arrow 247, contact 10 direct for 128.025, bye-bye. 30 to the 5 Arrow, confirm, please.
of open skies. Yeah, which runway a sight to behold. London Planespotting stories untold. We're on tour with the year we roam. Spotting planes, fake the airports to home. From the ground to the clouds we aim. London Planespotting, more than a game. London Planespotting, catch the vibe. Live streams, photos, the best of the tribe. We track the flights, we love the sound. London's airports where magic's found. So let's celebrate the planes up there. In London's heart, flying through the air. London Planespotting, we're on the scene. The sky's the stage and we're living in the dream. Captain's log, the journey's just begun. Throttles set, our hearts all as one. Wings align, the runway's clear ahead. Pilots wave, their smiles once spread. Airbus or Boeing, choose your side. Through the clouds, where few have ever been. Airborne dreams watch them take their flight. London sky, the joy from morning light. From LHA to LC, we're on the move. Spotting planes in the London groove. STM pilots, they give us a wave. At LGW, it's the views we crave.